Chronic kidney disease is a progressive condition in which kidneys don't work properly as they should in order to filter waste, toxins, and fluids from our body, which can cause serious health problems. Earlier recognition of chronic kidney disease could slow progression, prevent complications, and reduce cardiovascular related outcomes. We at MediCircle are conducting a World Kidney Day awareness series featuring eminent nephrologists and neurologists from different healthcare organizations to get their views on maintaining good kidney health. Hello, I'm Sana Khan, and today our guest for the talk is Dr. Sriharsh Harinath. Dr. Sriharsh is an accomplished urologist, robotic and transplant surgeon with over 15 years of surgical experience. His areas of expertise lies in nerve-sparing robotic radical prostatectomy, nephron-sparing robotic and laparoscopic renal surgery, laparoscopic and robotic kidney transplant. Please welcome Dr. Sriharsh. Hello, Dr. Sriharsh. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Okay,
Thank
Dr.
you.
Sriharsh,
Thank you.
what are the symptoms of an unhealthy kidney and how should one react to the same?
Yeah, symptoms of unhealthy kidney can have a varied spectrum. Like a person may be totally asymptomatic to he may present with overt symptoms.
Okay.
So in the sense that a patient might have mild chronic disease, but he may have a lot of symptoms. But some people with advanced chronic disease may not have any symptoms. So that is the reason why we have to be careful with even the mild symptoms and get it checked if they are persistent. So if we talk of what are the symptoms of an unhealthy kidney, then you can see most commonly we can see swelling in the ankles or puffiness around the eyes. That is because when the kidneys are affected, they are unable to push out the extra sodium in the body, and there will be sodium retention and there will be protein loss as well. So that leads to retention of fluid, and that leads to swelling around the ankles, and there can be puffiness around the eyes. And even the patient sometimes may notice some blood in their urine or some pain in the flank. That can be a representation of some stones in the kidney which need to be checked and diagnosed. And sometimes they can have foaminess in the urine. Again, that can be because of loss of protein in the urine, which leads to the foamy appearance. And sometimes there can be some very vague symptoms, like a person may just feel very tired, they can have poor appetite. All these can be presentation of chronic kidney diseases. So it is important that if you have any of these symptoms and if they are persistent, get it checked with your doctor and get it diagnosed.
Dr. Sriharsh, what are the factors causing kidney disease and especially kidney failure?
So yeah, that's a good question. Nowadays, the most commonly we see that two out of every three new chronic kidney disease patients which we see are found to have diabetes or hypertension.
Right.
So these two are the most common diseases which are affecting the patients and causing chronic kidney disease. Especially diabetes is the most common cause, followed by hypertension. So it is very important to follow your sugar levels and your blood pressure. And if you have been already diagnosed with diabetes or hypertension, to maintain your sugar levels appropriately and your hypertension, keep it in control. And there are other more or less common causes like what we call as glomerulonephritis, which is basically inflammation in the kidney. That can be because of some autoimmune diseases or some polycystic kidneys. And there are other causes like there can be stones in the kidneys, which can, if not treated, can in the long run affect the kidney function. Sometimes even tumors in the kidneys or some prostatic hypertrophy. All this can cause obstruction, and if neglected over a period of time, can lead to chronic kidney disease. So these are some of the common causes. There are other more or less common causes like there can be pyelonephritis. That means there is infection in the kidney, which again can lead to long-term chronic kidney disease if not diagnosed. So these are some of the common causes.
Doctor, what dietary changes or lifestyle changes would you like to advise to keep one's kidney healthy?
Yeah, so first of all, it's very important to take adequate amount of fluids, drink good amount of water. A general advice would be to drink at least 2 to 3 liters of water per day. That is for a person with normal kidneys with normal function. Of
Right.
course, if somebody has already been diagnosed with chronic kidney disease, he would be advised with some fluid restriction. That depends on the amount of kidney function. But in general, for a healthy person, they should take good amount of fluids, a water of at least 2 to 3 liters per day. And of course, as I said earlier, keep your sugars in check. And if you have already been diagnosed as a diabetic, keep your blood sugars in check, and the glycosylated hemoglobin, which is the average of 3 months
Right.
blood sugar should be maintained below 6.
Mhm.
And if you are a hypertensive, keep your blood pressure in check. Make sure it's below 140/90 at all times. And of course, for a healthy person, make sure you get enough physical activity so that you don't be you maintain the ideal amount of weight for your height. And of course, of over-the-counter medications like painkillers have to be avoided unless they are
Okay.
absolutely necessary, because
Right.
these medicines, these painkillers, if used unjudiciously, can cause chronic kidney disease in the long run. So these are some common things. And of course, good healthy lifestyle in the long run, good diet, good exercise will help you maintain your healthy, make sure your kidneys are healthy in this case.
Okay, Dr. Sriharsh, as a dedicated healthcare media platform through this initiative, we hope we are able to educate and aware people about maintaining good kidney health to avoid kidney diseases. So thank you so much for sharing your valuable time and insights with us at MediCircle. It was a pleasure having you on the show.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Bye-bye. Take care.